Back then they napped on me, now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat home. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm mad, yo. Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world.
Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a story time. It's going to be about my experience doing a pageant. All the details that went into the pageant, and then at the end or maybe in the middle somewhere I'll post some pictures from the pageant if I can find them. Alright, let's get into it. So I did the pageant in 2014. I want to say it was like March of 2014. It was 2014. Whatever it was 2014. So I did the pageant originally because my self-esteem was super low. And I thought that maybe like getting dressed up, getting dolled up, going outside of my comfort zone would help me to get back on track as far as my confidence level. But then on the flip side, of course, I was thinking, if I lose, does that mean I'm uglier than I thought? So what I did was I went to the meeting. I pushed myself to go to the meeting. I had an amazing support system at that point. They were pushing me to go ahead to the meeting. I went and I found out the GPA that you had to have, all the outfits that you had to have, the categories, things like that. So I talked to my mom and we decided, okay, we're going to do this. So my boss at the time, I did work study at school. My boss at the time and my other boss, if that makes sense. Both of my bosses were like super supportive, and they were like, we're going to help you get slayed and make sure your outfits is on point. So one of my bosses or supervisors, he actually was on the committee for the pageant. So I'm like, oh, I got an upper hand. So I was getting more and more confident. So we had to go to rehearsals to learn the dance for the like intro. So the cheerleading coach choreographed a dance for us, and every night we would go, or it was a few nights out of the week that we would go to these rehearsals. And oh my gosh, y'all, it was so fun. Like all the girls were super nice. They were like another group of sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like they were super nice, and everyone was in there having fun. Not what I expected. I expected it to be like super competitive, like girls not trying to talk to you, stuff like that. But everyone was, I had a really great group of girls for the pageant. So after we learned the dance, we then had to learn the 8 walk. It's like for swimsuits. We had to at some point show them our outfits just so that no one else would have the same outfit as you. You know, they don't want to be petty with it. So they just want to make sure no one had the same exact outfit. I mean, of course, some people were similar, but not the same exact stuff. So I was a struggling college student, and I went to the mall to try to find some stuff for the pageant. I ended up finding some really cute stuff. I ordered a swimsuit. Not really sure where I ordered it from, but I ended up getting some really cute pieces. I thought I was on, y'all. Like, I really thought that I was super cute. So, the day had come for us to do the pageant. And I was super nervous. I actually pin curled my own hair. So one of my best friends at the time, her sister did my hair for which I really, really, really appreciated. So she did my sew-in, and then I curled it and pin curled it. And I was like, Lord Jesus, I don't know how to pin curl my hair, but hopefully this comes out right. So I pinned it up, put a bonnet on, and then Miss Covergirl from the previous year came and did my makeup. And I was so thankful for that because, I mean, you know, a Miss Covergirl from last year came and did my makeup. Like, what? So I was super, super stoked. Like, oh my gosh, like, I might have a chance. She did my makeup. She slayed it. It was very, very, very natural, but it was enough for the people in the back to see. So I go over to the place where the pageant is going to be. And how this pageant worked was that whoever got chosen for the 12 months, and then Miss Covergirl, first runner up, second runner up, the next day you did your pictures. So I'm like, oh, I'm just going to sleep like this, real pretty, so my makeup will stay and my hair will still be cute. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I have to get a month. So, the pageant's starting. We get our outfits on for the intro, for the dance. And I go out there. I'm working it. Like, I'm so excited. I'm doing so good. You know, it comes to the intro. You're supposed to say your name and where you're from. So I did that with a smile. I was so cute, so excited, so happy. We rushed to the back to put on our first outfit. I want to say the first one was swimwear, but I don't remember. But yeah, I think it was swimwear. And I go out with my partner. We do our little figure eight. We both had on white swimsuits, so like match, coincide. Like, it was so, 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 so cute. So go put on our next outfit. That was like day wear. And I had this creamish white dress that I got from Charlotte Rouge, I think. I think I did pretty good. We had to have nude shoes. And I think I did pretty good. You know, I had people like watching me, but that was the thing. Like, I really didn't have a lot of people that knew me / supported me. So yeah, like, yeah. So after that, we of course did our evening wear, and then we had to walk super, super slow around the audience next to the judges. You have to do the whole little head thing or whatever. I was pretty confident in that, and you know, I had people texting me from the audience like, oh my gosh, you're doing amazing, da da da, whatever. So now it comes for the final walk and for people to find out if they got a month or not. So, you know, you're just waiting to hear your name. And I'm like, I don't care what month I get. I just want a month. So they do, you know, they start at September, October,
November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
So now I'm like, ho, 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 it's one more month left. Like, I'm standing here with everybody else. I did so good. So I'm like, they have to call my name. So I think for August, he said something like her nickname, we called her something, something, something. And I'm like, I don't even know this man, so I know that's not me. So they call the girl's name, and you're supposed to, if they didn't call your name, walk, you know, step back and then walk behind the curtain. Y'all, when I say everybody that did not get a month, well, mostly everybody that did not get a month was like screaming, hollering, throwing stuff in the back. Like, they went nuts, like crying. And I'm like, I was still happy. Like, I mean, of course it hurt my feelings that I didn't get a month, but I was still like happy. And I'm like, I'm supposed to cry? Like, what's going on? So I let my family know, like, I didn't get a month, sent them pictures and stuff like that from the pageant. And then my friends wanted to take pictures afterwards, and we went out to eat and stuff like that. And what I got from the whole pageant was just that everyone is different. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, and everyone's different. So just because you do something like that and you don't succeed does not mean that you're uglier than them. It just means that the judges were looking for something, and maybe that person had it more than you did, whatever they were looking for, but that doesn't mean you don't have it. So I really took that experience. I made some friends that I don't talk to anymore, but I I had that experience. It was a different experience for me, something I never ever thought of doing in my life. So I took that, I ran with it. I mean, people use it against me, of course, that I didn't get a month and I was ugly, but I had to say, like, I had fun. I enjoyed it, and maybe that's just not something that I'm able to do. You know, that's just not something that I'm comfortable with, not something that I should do, things like that. So I definitely enjoyed the experience. And if you're thinking about doing something like that, or anything that you want to do but you're not so sure or confident, just try it out. I mean, just try it. I mean, the most that you can think of that will happen is that you're either not going to like it, or it's just not going to be for you, which is fine. You have to try things in order to see what's for you and what's not for you. So the pageant experience was definitely amazing. I wouldn't change it for the world. And then afterwards, I went to Panama City, so I turned up. So yeah, I'll show some pictures of my spring break after as well. That whole little era was like me coming out of my shell and just being the beautiful person that got created. So definitely enjoyed the experience. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please comment, share, view, everything. I'm trying to get my views up, guys. Look at all the other videos that I have. You know, come on, y'all. I'm putting these videos out for y'all. All right.